check 1, 2. Okay, perfect. Limited thing Alright then. There's that. Mic check 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, got it. I think everything is all good to go. I don't think I have any worries right now or anything. Let's see how everything is going, and we'll find out how, well, see how it all goes. Push it up here. Okay, I'd like to see from what happens here. But all right. So I am gonna say this right now. I forgot. It's been a while since I played this from the last time I streamed, but I am completely lost, and we'll see where the fuck I head to, because I don't even know where I'm going. Okay. Minlara Pool. Where was I supposed to head to? I don't remember. There's supposed to be something able to head out. You might see my freaking cat back here. Now my thing is, oh crap. Oh. Okay, I'm trying to remember everything real quick before I start anything. Alright, let me get my surroundings here real quick. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Definitely not that way. Wait. There is a bridge over there, so let me head out that way. Let me see. Is it this way? Nope. Not this way either. This way? It's gotta be this way. Alright. Let's see what kind of bullshit I get into right now. And I honestly forgot how, what enemies or what that are weak against. Alright, let's head out this way. I'm just gonna try to... Because as far as I know... Whoops. I've been to the Blue Cave. What, Igzy? Let me see. I think I'm supposed to go to the boat. I really don't remember. So, do I just go... Bro, let's go this way. I don't even remember where I'm heading to. Yeah, let me do my thing here. Alright. Two. Heck yeah. Finish a fight, the character will jump back in the direction where you should be heading. Gotcha. I do remember that. Oh, man. Let's do this. Now I'm completely frozen. I can't do anything but stay in one spot. Let me try that fireball. I missed. Heck yeah. Select an element. Let's go with... Did it just thunder? Probably did. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can do that. There we go. It was B. Okay. So I keep... Alright, I'm trying to figure this out here. Let's just head this... I was like, let's head this way. Never mind. Alright, look. I just need to find out where I'm heading to before I even, like, continue to try to fight people. Is it this way? That is not that way. Man, these guys really just want to fight. I'm just trying to see where I'm heading to. Oh my god, here we go. I think it's just gonna have to let me fucking go for it, honestly, at this point. Try that. Oh wait, I think it's a water pillar. Well, I was obsessed with this game, but I couldn't get past the Dark Forest place. Trust me, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've gotten completely lost most of the time, and I wouldn't have gone through any of it if it wasn't for a couple of the chat that has helped me. I am already freaking... Alright, let me do some healing because I'm gonna need to. Alright, we're pretty good right there. Now I'm heading the other direction. Where am I even supposed to go? Oh man, here we go. I don't even know what you guys are like. That one really hit me. Okay, ooh. Stay close. Just keep whooping their ass with the stick. That's all I gotta do. Nope, I am completely... Okay, so this is... It's not this way. So, is it this way? Because this is where I'm like completely lost now. Now I'm going back to Liverpool. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Completely getting lost up here, man. Okay, that one's going straight. Alright, look, man, I'm trying to like get somewhere where I need to. Because I swear, I think I'm supposed to head over there to the boat. Which I think is this way. I think I see a boat in the distance. No, because then there's gonna be... I'm just gonna have to beat him. Junior Orcs, Wakupunkas. Hey, Choppa-kun, how's it going? Hello, everyone. How's it going? Let me... That's not gonna work. About time you hit up a class. It didn't complete the mission. Yeah, I know. It's just fine. It's like I've said a bunch of times. It's just I feel like for the amount of times I had a lot of things that I have to do, and sometimes I have to get up and like go already or do something. Like, you know, I felt like Quest 64 was like, I really love the game, but the fact that I have to go all the way back just to go and save. God, he's a dodging. Fan status is frozen. It's a miracle. So, but yeah, pretty much. Pretty good. I'm on my last break at work. Oh man, you're at work on a Sunday? I definitely don't miss that. So, but I did mention, I think it was learned from my playthroughs, I hope. I already forgot what buttons to push, honestly. Like, that's how bad it was. I was like, oh man, I forgot a lot of these things. But it's okay. I'm already forgetting where I'm going. Yeah, but it hasn't been too horrendous. Well, that's good. As long as it's not too bad. Alright, let me see. I could maybe knock out 2. Heck yeah, I did. You're in striking distance. I ran the other way. This game is so boring, but so addictive. Hey! You got Sonic in the house. Your stats. My stats? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the stats on the things like that. Oh, my stats on these? This is just how it is right now, what I got. I replayed it about 10 times. Show. This is honestly, for a lot of people, this is my first playthrough on it. So I always wanted to play Quest 64 and I never got a chance to, so I'm actually starting to play it. Tropicoon, what? Wind is OP. Is it? I've been hearing a lot of different things. I hear wind is OP. I hear that earth is OP. Fire, like, so I don't know. I've been using a lot of earth, a lot. So I'm serious. I played it too much. Wind Cutter level 3 and Avalanche are your go-to. See, that's what I was told. If I remember, I think that's what you mentioned was Avalanche. Yes. All right. So we'll definitely do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember all this right now, real quick. So you need to get your HP and defense up. I love Avalanche. That's pretty far out, honestly. I do remember something you mentioned that one hit me. I hit that guy. Heal is down, left. Oh. Hold on. See, I like how you're like, I already know all this. My first playthrough, I maxed fire. It wasn't that good. See, I tried using fire for the first time. I couldn't do it. Bro, you just unlocked the memory of this game. That's what I do. You can ask everyone here. You know, like Sean, I play a lot of retro games, so the fire pillar is nasty. Oh man, I can't see shit. I haven't seen Only Fairy Pages for a long time now. If you'd like, spend the night here and rest yourself. I will definitely do that. Just so I can save real quick. You save, yes. Quest 64 had a sequel but got canceled before they started making it. I heard that. I think when I first started streaming it, I heard about that. As brutal as Extinction though. It was dumped on Cuba and was told flop. Was it? I don't know. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't even talk about like things about with Sean about like Quest 64. Like he's got it pretty much at a T. Yes, it's trash. YouTube. Where's Shannon? Shannon. You gotta remind me. they're going to do. The wind has stopped and now the lake is flowing the wrong direction. If it stays like this, we can't make the crossing to a fine kettle of fish. What's it called? Cold Caverns time. Is that where I'm supposed to head to? Because if that's where I'm supposed to head to, then oh my god, I completely then Normoon. So I have to go all the way to the coal cavern, which is right there, right? The coal hazard. Yo, high level gifter. How's it going, Aaron? Talking about this game for loud. Alright. So then I have to head out that way. Okay. Tall lady with white hair and a purple and white outfit. Oh yeah, okay. I seen it. She was I literally just left the inn from there, honestly. What was a Dragon Desert Cave called again? I think so. I just didn't. Whoa! I think so. I just didn't want to tell you that's the direction he kept jumping towards. Got quite 64 of this game as a kid. Hey, True Richard, how's it going? Forest is for HP defense training. Gotcha. Just keep on beating them. What is a grinding spot? Okay. I did remember you mentioned something about that there was a grinding spot, like a really good spot to go to. Just keep on healing. Other spot is on a cliff, but I can't remember name. Alright, I'm heading. You know what gets to me, Jennifer? You literally knew where I was supposed to head to, and you were just like, I'm just gonna let it happen. That's literally what you just did. I'm just gonna let it happen. I got 2 in one go. Quest 64 is so linear, it's easy to know how far you are. Honestly, I wouldn't have gone this far if it wasn't for Sean, because oh man, I was completely lost. Like lost. That I had no idea where to go to. It was this way, wasn't it? I think it was this way. Let me see. Nope, not that way. It's a canon experience every player must go through at some point. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I blindly wandered till I beat the game. It's a shame this game never got to see its full potential. Basically released unfinished. Not in your... okay. Yeah, a lot of them are like that. You know, it happens. You know, there's some games out there that just... there's nothing, you know, new about it. But it does have potential. Like, since I first started playing it, I really... I gotta head out. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Shoppagoon. Maybe I'm hoping that you'll drop in when I'm still streaming. I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but I'm hoping to push more than an hour. So I hope to see you after. But thank you for stopping by, Choppacoon. Sonic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This game actually wasn't supposed to exist. It almost was permanently shelved. Really? I might have to put that in my game facts. I have to look into that. Keep giving me game facts, people, because these are honestly... I'm trying to do a series where I'm gonna do like random retro game facts. So, and I'm trying to like set them up. I'm trying to figure out a good way to do it. I don't know if I could just like I'm thinking honestly, with like during on my breaks, like during my lunch, I'll just do a retro game fact for the day or something. Like that's what I was thinking of doing, but I'm not sure. So I'm still thinking of like how to do that. But I do have a couple of facts already ready, and everything. So I keep on going the wrong way. It's this way. Yeah, there we go. Thing I didn't know was there was a spiritual sequel on Game Boy Color. Really? I did not know that. There we go. Alright, so we're doing this. Let's beat the shit out of him. Let me try using... I completely missed. Alright, cool. I have never seen an RPG like this before. Oh, the way it's playing, like how the way it is. Because I heard there was a couple games that played kind of like Quest 64, like the way it is. Alright, there we go. Keep going. I got a cross here. Found it. Quest. Brian's Journey. Really? That's in the thing too? Huh. Cloud, follow the live creator. Thank you, Cloud. I appreciate it. Yep, going the right way. Alright, let's do this. What the hell is... That looks like... What is that? They look like... elf beggars or something. I didn't do shit. Ah! A marrow. Okay. Without 3D, it ruins it, my honest opinion. Ron, just stop in and say I love this game. Played it so many times over the years. Thanks. I bet everybody right here that's on, I'm seeing right now. I'm assuming everybody loves Quest 64. My most favorite games on the 64. Ice Switches. That's pretty much what it is. I don't have the patience to play a sequel to this game. Still traumatized. Father's Day, Tenchi. Thank you, Zedos. Appreciate it. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Apparently, it's not much of a sequel. Any dads out there? Before I do forget, because now that he just said it, Zados said it. Happy Father's Day to everyone, to all the fathers out there. I hope you are enjoying your day and having fun. My son, he's just playing over there in his room still. So, Nephthys' name 20 years later, and it's funny how I like how you brought that. Still waiting for someone to play Buck Bumble. I'm at work. Oh, you're at work. I seen that. I noticed that you're at work and have another another follower that's at work too. That really sucks. Well, I hope your work day goes really, really well today. Gotcha. I got 5 hours, 30 minutes. Nice. Yeah, if anybody don't know, Zados is another a streamer, so he's a really chill person too, man. So I have quite a few streamer buddies out here, so game that's super hard. Really? Buck Bumble. What console is that? I'm gonna try this with existing. Ah, there we go. Needed someone to ask for it. N64. Okay, so I'm about to check that out. Might look around and see if I can find it. If not, I might have to, you know, emo it. Music is amazing. Really? You know, I just thought of another game that I have to play also to beat. Oh man, what is it? What game was it? Bomberman. I still gotta beat that one. I still gotta beat the second one. Music is top tier for sure. Really? I might have to end up checking that. Just into the title screen on YouTube. Alright, I'll definitely will. You know what? Heal. Before I get yelled at by Sean. He always has to remind me and has to yell at me for freaking not healing. My most hated game as a kid was Quest 64. Why is that? I mean, I kind of get it. I do understand it. I mean, when I was, I'm being honest, if I was a kid and I actually played this when I was a kid, I would have probably been traumatized. I probably would have hated it. I would have been like, what is this? I would have not. But like, since I'm an adult playing this, I understand it, you know? Bomberman Second Strike made me rage quit several times. You know, I've beaten Bomberman Second Strike. I think like twice. I don't really remember. I think it was like twice, maybe once. I don't remember. Bomberman Hero though, that one I've beaten it like so many times. I love the soundtrack to it. It's a clunky and unnaturally difficult. Really. Used to love this game, but I remember the ending kind of stinky. Ending was terrible. Don't tell me that, you guys. Whoa, shit. A Billy Goat right here, man. Ending, sir, sorry. No, you're good. I'm just messing. Like the game where you take 2 steps and constantly in battle. A lot of the games back then was like that. But it's great though. So, damn, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I remember playing this game at a friend's house. I went to sleep, woke up to my friend on. If you know how your stats work, you can calculate how many steps before an enemy. Really? I didn't even know that. This game is so underrated. Love Quest. Yeah, I do see that a lot of people really do enjoy Quest. I'm actually, I've always wanted to play it, but I never got a chance to. So, and now that so a lot of people do know I am playing it like on my actual 64. A lot of people do you know, I've always wanted to play, ever since. Okay, hold on, let me get my freaking facts straight because I'm all over the place. Okay, so ever since my girlfriend got me the 64, I'm able to play a lot of the games that I actually been wanting to play now. So, I got my girlfriend and I got my son into playing with me Gauntlet Legends. So that is fun. We do have our nights when we play Gauntlet Legends night. So, and it ain't helping my point. 9. What? It's definitely not underrated. It's just addictive, bro. This game changed the way RPGs were looked at. Pretty much. Face. I know. Alright, hold on. Okay, I missed a couple of those. Missed. I can't agree. Quest 64 didn't change anything. It just got unusual tension 10 years later. You know, the thing is, Quest 64. Yes, Quest 64. The thing is that like I do get it. The Floof, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But like I do get it though. You know, and I think it's more of that like it's getting a lot of attention now because of like, you know, especially how you know people streaming and stuff like that. It's go for it. I'm opening the window for you so you can use the window. There. Jeez. It's just one of those things that like, you know, a lot of streamers now they're like are streaming, and then especially if there's like people that grew up on the 64 times and everything, like it's gonna get a lot of attention more, you know, because it's just the games that we, if you think about it, it's what we grew up with, it's what we actually recognize, and it's ones that we actually had fun playing at the time, you know. I think, anyways. I could be completely wrong, and I'm overthinking it. So. There is a house over here. Never played this, but game looks gas. As I'm playing it, and this is my first playthrough of this game, and honestly, I've been having fun with it. Like, I've been really having fun. I just try to, you know, think about when to play it, and I try to play, like I'm trying to think about more to play it on the weekends. Because in case of anything, I can't just, you know, I can't just save it and call it good, like, you know, whenever I want to. I literally have to run to an inn and go and save. I don't smell anything. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Got it. Ah! There we go. Which element now at this point? Yay, there's an agility strat where you just put a rubber band and let it Brian run all night. Oh, what? Really? Action you take directly affects stat increases like Final Fantasy 2. Yeah, pulls them up. Really? Did not know that. Well, now I know. Wind. Wind? Alright, we'll go with wind. Okay, what's in here? There's a witch. Oh, I used to play this. How cool to see it again. Oh, I'm glad. I'd be doing that a lot, though. After you pass a cave known as Coal Hazard up ahead, it's straight into Normun. And there it is. A nostalgic find. Straight up to Normun. It's quite a hike, so rest here till you're ready to leave. Alright. I will definitely do that. Thank you. Careful in Coal Hazard. I've been, you know, realizing that. By the way you guys tell me, I feel like it's gonna be bad. Whoa! I'm just seeing that. Thanks, Ice Marine. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. That was just so random. Thank you. Remember, right? It's long. Oh, really? Is it that long? Don't tell me that. That's it. Just that's me. Kingdom Hearts 1. That's just nice to see it again. It is. Well, I do appreciate it though. And this is what I do though. Like honestly, just so you guys know, I for a lot of people that are new here, I do play a lot of retro games. Um, Ever since my girlfriend got me my 64, I've been playing a lot of retro games. And also since I got a Wii, I've been playing a lot of like my Wii games. And well, I haven't streamed any Wii games. Maybe I should though, because I got The Grudge and The Calling. So I'm pretty sure if you guys don't know what those are, the game literally talks to you through the Wii remote. So yeah. So I do play that stuff. Quest 64. Think that Renepti is in Cold Hazard. Good luck. Really? Oh man. This means nothing compared to see it again. Well, either way, it does mean a lot. So I do appreciate it. I like to see it, but I wouldn't play it again. Alright. And it is the Cave of Wonders. Nepti the ice boss. Oh man. Well, I mean, even the music is making me like, let's do it. Bro, I have 6 kids in my own construction company now. Yeah, I don't have time to play. Oh man, that really sucks. Yes, Cold Hazard, don't get lost. I mean, I get it though. It's like, you know, with a lot of kids and stuff, you do trying to like, support them and try to do your work. So I do get it. It's like me. There's times with me with my job. It's the same thing. I get off work and sometimes we get like really overwhelmed and really tired. Like it's really busy that I come home and I don't even have time to play. Like I'll sit down and I'll pass out. And I'm only 34. It's already getting to me. Okay, but it's nice to see you. Have a great day. I'm off to work. All right. Well, thank you again. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the gifts. I do really appreciate it, Ice Marine. So I really do appreciate it. So thank you. So you have a wonderful day at work or night at work, and happy Father's Day. So really appreciate it. Tricump, it's easy to accidentally go backwards after a battle. Really? Okay. So this is where it all begins, right? Man, that person that dropped that piano right there was freaking... Yeah, skills. Alright, this is the part where I have to figure out which of the, like, what are they weak against. Alright, so... Alright, that didn't do shit. Oh, crap. Alright, you know what? And that missed. Alright, man. Ooh, man, these things are... They don't play around. I didn't... Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. They are mostly weak to earth and ice depending on enemy. You need more agility. Yeah, I see that. It was nice when I was dodging not too long ago. Was it before? I do remember I was dodging a lot. None of them were really hitting me. Alright, next. Should I stick to wind or should I go with earth? Damn, bro, you gotta get fired to 23, I believe. See, somebody was telling... See, that's what I'm saying. I got a lot of people that are telling me that they have different elements that they really like. So, drain. Is drain is one that you learn at 23? The difficulty curve is big here. He just likes drain. Well, votes. Yeah, but it's best to go wind than earth. It steals HP. I get you. probably be best at some point, right? Like at the later on or something. Let's go with wind. This one. See where we go with it. Did I learn anything? Wind cutter level 3. Yeah, this area can be crazy. Ooh. See, yeah, everybody keeps telling me that. Cutter 3 is OP early on. Really? Well, I'm about to find out. So everybody keeps on telling me. Like, unless you miss a lot. Well, don't. They're like, it's OP, but if you miss, I mean, you're kind of screwed. There's another magma roller or something. Really? I'm just saying, like, I like how you're like, yeah, Wind Cutter 3 is like OP, and it's like, yeah, it's one of the best, and then here comes, I mean, unless you miss. It's like, well, nice to know. I grind on the forest a ton before moving on. See, I was grinding for quite a while, honestly. Alright, let's check out Wind Cutter 3. Whoa. Hey, I dodged all that. Was that large cutter? I'm gonna do the Wind Cutter 3 though. I got hit with all that. Bone slimes outside, stay there till I have like level 15s. Really? Not good streaming content though. I mean, if you want, go wind, but yeah, it's like not good streaming content though. Streaming content, you mean like for quest or like grinding? I'm just trying to like, you know, what's a large cutter? Like, I'm just curious. Oh, it's just a big freaking grinding. You know, you're not wrong. I do get it, you know, like, honestly, you're not wrong about the grinding part, you know, for streaming content, but me personally, unless you're like, I don't know how to explain it, like, unless if you're playing like a game that you're trying to push the story for like the viewers and stuff like that, then it's completely understandable, you know, of not like grinding on stream. But if you're trying to just hang out and just trying to like, you know, relive the moments, like, you know, of like, for instance, like me playing a retro game, you know, talking to, you know, chat, you know, having a good time and everything, for grinding, I feel like it doesn't matter, you know, because at the end of it, we're all just, you know, here hanging out and just chilling, watching it, you know what I mean? Cutter's one heavy multi-enemy strike, gotcha. I would have to, like, all of those hits, I didn't know what I was doing as a kid playing this. It's your game, bro. We're just guy homies. Pretty much. See, dodging is not obvious. I'll watch grinding sessions. Enjoy the journey. Thank you, Zay. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you're leaving or not. You're just saying enjoy the journey. I'll watch grinding. Yeah. What you mean? I don't know. You just said enjoy the journey. Usually a lot of people are like enjoy the journey and then they leave. So I was like, I thought you were going. So my bad. Thank you for the follow, Sam. Appreciate it. He's not leaving. All right, that's what I was wondering, because like I've seen people that would be like, all right, man, enjoy it and everything, and then they're like, they take off, you know, which I get, you know. So I'm just used to it. Okay, my bad. But yeah, I do. It just depends on the games too, because there's some of them that are just kind of like bad. Like, Senshi's abandonment issues. I do have abandonment issues, okay? I really do. Get off the table. You know better. Don't get on the table. This game was 6th, 7th grade for me. Nice. Goated game. I a lot of people really would probably agree with you right now. Why do I not recognize this game? Alright, nobody tell this person what game it is until they recognize it. I'll give you 3 try. Oh, never mind. Sonic already did. I was gonna be like, alright, give him 3 tries for him to guess it. You need to hop on an Ogre Battle 64 train. You know, here's the thing. I have Ogre Battle 64. Just never, I haven't played it. I think I've only played maybe like the beginning of it, like, you know, a long time ago, so I don't remember much of it. That didn't take what? Yeah, news for the 64. I don't think I've played the game though. Gotcha. I don't like Ogre 64. Really? I don't know. I guess it depends, because there's, you know, for like a lot of people, it just depends what games you like or what you don't. You know, some games are not suited for people, you know, and some games are, you know, but they'll gladly watch. Like, so, you know, there's people out there that never, you know, honestly have. I think, who was it? I can't remember. There was a game I've played and nobody's never, like, I think that person never played it, but he was watching it because he was just like entertained, you know, because he just didn't like it, like the gameplay, but, you know, story was something different. Okay, I skipped school 4 times and ran to Blockbuster to rent it. You have to be a JRPG zealot to like this game. I mean, pretty much. I play a lot of RPGs. Like, you know what, that I think about it? I need to finish Final Fantasy VIII. I've never beaten that game. And so, like, just so that everybody's aware, I have never beaten Final Fantasy VIII. Yes. Did you know that if you have a physical copy, it's actually pretty valuable? Really? Find a physical copy tomorrow. Huh. I used to rent Mega Man 64 Legend from Blockbuster all the time. I finally got it a decade ago. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? So, this is just a little ending, but, like, me personally, I like Final Fantasy VIII. And don't think of, like, oh, because of the story, blah, 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 you know? It's just, I don't know. I won because of the story, but I really liked it because I was, better say 6. First and favorite. I currently playing Final Fantasy. Nah, you fired. It's fine. I do have a friend of mine that his favorite is Final Fantasy VII. So, like, we do have our favorites and stuff and everything. But the reason I say that's cool, yeah. But the reason why I like it, I just like Squall as a character. Yeah, it's great till Squall almost died, pretty much. So I've never beaten it. Right now, as far as where I'm at, I think I'm like on technically like disc 2. Just because of the pure fact that, like, when I had the game before, it wouldn't work. So obviously everybody knows back then with the PlayStation, the 4 discs and stuff, I've gotten it, and then the second disc was always scratched. I could never get past that. Then I finally got to the point where it was working, and then I let or then my cousin wanted it like to play it again and stuff, and yeah, it was just the last I heard it. So there's just a lot of stuff, honestly. So, and the same goes for Dragoon, Legends of Dragoon. I've never beaten it. I actually never got a full game playthrough on it. But the reason I didn't want to stream it was because there was a lot of people streaming Legends of Dragoon when it was first came out on the PlayStation 4. 11 and 14 don't count. Yeah, the game is really weird and full of plot holes. I heard. It's the best. This is totally outside the comic book, kind of related. Have you played Wild Arms? Wild Arms. That's the one on PlayStation, right? Seen the crossover 2 years back through raids. Really? A PC on Legends of the Dragon. See, I have a PlayStation 4 version, so I bought it when I first seen it. You haven't played Dragoon? Yes. And it's the same thing. It was either one, my second disc broke, or the first disc was just so scratched, like I couldn't even walk. I would step into or get into a fight, and then it would just freeze, and I couldn't play. And I did everything I could in the handbook to clean that disc. I don't think Wild Arms 2 was my game. Huh. I'm just good. I think I have to look to see which one that is, because I'm not sure. It sounds familiar. I've played Metal Arms, which I still gotta beat. Big here, that's gonna hurt you. Don't tell me that. Just it's themed. Trying to remember. Take better care of your games, Tenchi. Well, now I do. Back then, I was like, I couldn't, take care of them. It was like there was just it was my room, Think of it like I had my games. I had them in their cases, but the ones that I bought, like the Legend of Dragoon, when I bought it, I bought it at a it was like, I can't remember the game store that we had here at that time. Games. It was technically it was EB Games at the time, and when I got it there, it was really scratched. Like I don't know if they never even tried it or anything, but yeah. Romance RPG stumbled across Wild Arms. Oh, really? Tales of Symphonia is a masterpiece. I've played a little bit of Tales of Symphonia. Jeremy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Shame. I know. Oh shit, is that a dragon? That's a wyvern. Oh shit, okay. I mean, I can damn! You guys, you did say something big was gonna attack me, but holy crap. Can I, like, hit him with a rock? Would that hurt him more? That didn't even do shit to him. Tenchi Muyo and Tenchi Forever fan. I love Tenchi Muyo. Tenchi Muyo is awesome. Tales of that same run. Like, do I run? Okay, you guys are telling me to run. Okay. I can't run! Alright. So let me heal. That thing has 670 HP. Okay, now I know. I hope you have some bread. I can heal. I'm trying to save my bread as much as I can unless I really, really need it. If you're a Tenchi fan, then look up the Japanese order of the series. It's totally different. There's a lot. It was on Toonami. Yeah, that is the thing, is that there is a lot. Wait, let me double check some strats. Like right now, like I'm playing this right next so I can stream it, but earlier I've been playing a lot of, was it Pragmata? Pretty sure you guys already knew about that one. Everyone loves Rio. I can't remember spelling. You're good. But yeah, it's pretty much, use your Pokedex. Pokedex? What? There's a Pokedex in here? Why am I trying? It's weak to water. Really? Let me try it. Water pillar level 3. That doesn't do anything. Lies. But I don't fight it. I know, that's why I'm running. Whoa. It looks kind of it's like a creeper. Why I can run? Okay, so you guys are just telling me just run at this point. Oh, they drain? Okay. Oh man, you guys got me into some crazy shit right now. Did the slimes drain, or was it those bird-looking things? Like, I enjoy grinding, so that's why I'm okay at JRPGs. Like any dreams. Gotcha. The birds. Gotcha. Okay. They're birds? Well, I guess, yeah, the beak. I completely lost where I'm going now. You have to go on a bread collecting tour before going to new areas. Each village gives you a bread. Gotcha. And now I completely don't know where I'm going. Watch that compass. I completely didn't. I stopped looking at the compass. There's something over there. God damn it. I can fight these guys, right? Itachi crows on crack after escaping Tsukiyomi. They look like they haven't slept in days and they've seen shit, man. You need the XP. Fight. I like how he's like, you need the XP. I don't even know what these guys do. Honestly. You do, though. Fire. Fire. Okay. Ah! What the f... I didn't do anything. I'm saying they fire. Oh! You're good. I'm all like, what do I do? They're kicking my ass here. Nothing. That's what my instinct tells me. I used rock and they're just like... Nothing is getting them, you guys. Instinct was wrong. I'll just beat them with the stick, okay? Let's just an old school beating. I completely did not... Damn. Use ultimate. There's an ultimate? To my water. Okay. Water does a little bit more. I thought, no. Like, everybody's like, okay, I am dying here. Jesus, dude, those things, like, they don't play around. I don't know what I pushed the wrong button. I don't got no bread. I can't. Oh yeah, I do got bread. That's why I grind earlier. The cave is death. Pretty much. Arrows are fire attack. If you level fire, you get a power staff charge. Gotcha. What is this game? It's Quest 64. God damn, man! Like they hit, like it's not even like a lot, but it's like they do hit. Don't do shit. You can't really escape those, man. Just gotta give him an old school beating. Like that's literally. Oh my god. Let me grab something. Alright. My god, your melee is 83 level. Yeah. Told you, go on a bread collecting tour each village. Just remember to grab your wings before leaving. Pretty much. I should have done that, but I didn't. I was too confident. That's what it was. I was too confident. So basically, you ignore magic and beat things with a stick. That's what I have been doing when I first started streaming this game. I was beating everything with a stick. I can't remember that was too long ago. Yes, so it's best, pretty much. So yes, my stick of power is literally the strongest thing I have. I'm a wizard that uses physical strength and not use any of my magic. For first boss and two boss, I'm gonna keep my wife away. What? He's a witch. You're a wizard, Harry. Well, man, but yeah, pretty much. Alright. What should I do? Should I just go with Earth? Try to keep everything balanced? Like, what you guys think? Captain Planet, and he's the hero. Go win. Win still. Gotcha. That's funny as shit, because I was just talking to my girlfriend about that the other day with Captain Planet. Healing potion. Look at that. New ability soon. Gotcha. Don't ask me. I'm going to say water for healing. Might lead up. Yay! Follow. Thank you for the follow. Let our powers combine. Are you guys just gonna go all about with Captain Planet now at this point? Oh man, see, this is the reason why I love streaming, man. People, everybody. Oh shit! I don't even know where I was looking anymore. I think I was going this way. Yeah, because that's where the chest is at. Loved this game as a kid. Everybody did. Oh, look. Hell yeah! Damn it, this damn dragon. Let me be. I can't even get out that way. You suck, man. You can find a fan online. Really? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's a thing? The AI has you trapped. Pretty much. Is this Quest 64? Laugh aloud. No. Well, it seems like you do recognize it, but yes, it is. It is Quest 64. Don't mind everybody. Everybody just is likes to have fun. We all like to joke everyone to everybody. So where is that thing? There it is. Okay. Why didn't I just? Oh, Lotus Chiha, thank you for the follow. My strategy guy would be up the whole time trying to play this game. I get it. Wind. All right. Cation is loud, kinda. Is it really? Oh shit. I might not make it, guys. Game was so bad yet so good. Pretty much. Oh my god. I got silence, restriction, evade, wind cutter, level 3, large cutter. That's pretty much all I got right now. Level up trap. The camera was his biggest enemy. It is! You can't go anywhere. So my dad called the Nintendo 100 number for me to help on DK64. Oh my god. Is that one thing where they call them and then they like tell you like, oh, this is how you beat this game, and they give you like a whole thing about it? I do remember those. Not gonna lie, you might want to go back for a quick grind. I used to use the 900 number. Yes, for money. Blood gels are the best, but most boring way to train, so HP and defense up. Really? Blood gels are the... Oh, wait, I just read that. Okay. It just kind of did this thing where, like, it went on my chat. It just kind of, like, blinked like as if somebody said something, which is weird. Because when you get to the Tunnel of Doom, there's these mummy dudes. They are Viltrumites. Oh, hell no. Why you gotta tell me like that? That's why I'm like, whoa. Why you gotta be dark for, though? I just went in a circle. Mummies are weak to fire by a lot. Have you noticed that, like, now that you say something like that, have you guys ever noticed that, like, in... Oh my god. A lot of, like, mummies in, like, the games, they're always weak to fire. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, you know, kind of noticed that. I used to fall asleep playing with my dad, and when I woke up, he'd be like, look how far you got. It's because they're wrapped in cloth. Well, yeah, you know, I get it, but a lot of them are like that. The only game that I actually fought like a mummy where you used holy, like I think it was a Final Fantasy game. It was like it looked like a mummy or something. I think it was Final Fantasy 8. Which, by the way, now that I think about it, there was something that I just found out from someone when I was playing it. It was during like the train boss fight, and you use heal or something like that. You use heal or something on the enemy on that boss, and you can one shot them. I did not know that, and I tried it, and it instantly one shotted him. I was just like, how? How did you like, you know? Yeah, because they're wrapped in cloth. They're literally walking to dirt. Walking to dirt. Oh, dude, Quest 64. Yep, Phantom Train. But yeah, like I was just it threw me off because I was like how did somebody just figure that you could just heal a freaking? I think it was like a zombie boss in the train in Final Fantasy 8. And literally, that's literally what happened. He just says, yeah, just heal him or something, and you'll just do a one-hit KO. Or something like that. Or I think it was he used the Phoenix. The one that you can revive a character. And yeah, I was like, what? I didn't know you can do that. I don't remember. Yeah, it was... I have to figure out which boss it is. It was like... I keep on not know where I'm going. Maybe this way. But yeah, I have to figure out which one it is. But yeah, but all undead are weak to cure magic, and life is instant death. I think that's what it was. But I didn't know, like, because it was a boss. I didn't know you can just do that. And I was like, there's no way. And when I did it, it worked. This is the GameStop for a lot of people. Pretty much. You mean like this is the game that a lot of people just stop playing? I never use GameStop. Oh, the area because you get lost easy. Well, I don't give up, so I'm gonna keep going through, even if I get lost. Because again, I don't even know where I'm heading to. This wyvern, though, man. I'm somehow... Oh, you mean rage quit? Some people, yes. I get it though. It looks pretty huge. Keep going northeast, I think. God damn it, he finally got me. That. It's huge. Yeah, like, I don't know. It looks like it's pretty big. Dude, and I'm only taking baby steps. Compared to this dude that he has his whole, like, freaking thing. Okay, hold on. I said hold on, and then the enemies come in. Go west! Go west! Circles we go, pretty much. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I think I'm going? I have no idea. No, I'm not even gonna say I think I'm going, because I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just gonna heal. Do you remember that chest? No? I don't remember. They're unopened. There's 2 of them. I'm trying to heal. God damn it. Oh, never mind. Different chest. Yeah. I know which chest you're talking about. It's the one I found that was in the corner. Alright. God damn it. And then and the wyvern just keeps coming back. Wait. North. Am I going the wrong way, or am I going? Because I'm trying to get out. I need to get like a lot of bread. I don't know anymore. That's why I'm like, guys, I think I am directionally challenged. I have no idea where we're going. The fuck, dude? I remember this game. I'm confused now too. That's what I'm saying. Look, you're safe if you want. I don't want to start over. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this, guys. We're gonna do this. Alright. You haven't been in the cave that long. I know, and I already got lost. I did a lot of turns. Yet. He said yet. Right. I just took one step. And the giggity chicken over there is freaking not really like, God, why? And they bring the wyvern. Alright, let me see. Cave lakes confuse me. I would say, yeah, it would confuse me too. You gotta be kidding me. This wyvern is literally trying to corner me. If I get... Oh man, if I get this and then that wyvern comes back. Hero's drink obtained. This makes me laugh though, because you gotta think about it. And I remember saying this to someone. How are you gonna send a child, a kid, out to go and freaking save the world in a dangerous area places like this? The key is to memorize which side the lake is on. Yeah, I ain't gonna remember that. Each battle. Honey bread obtained. Cool, I got bread. Healing potion obtained. Awesome. We'll try it though. The giggity chicken. Alright, let's go. My dude. Oh, I almost dodged all of them. I got hit by 2. The game gets less confusing when you get to the big city. You're actually going the right way too, surprisingly, now I can tell. Really? How can you tell that I'm going the right way? I don't even know where I'm going. But if you're saying I'm going the right way, I'll just keep going. And they're in front of me. Alright. I told you to go north. You told me earlier you were confused. Right now you just told me I'm confused now too. But you did say to go north, and then at that point I completely did not pay attention to my compass, and I just went where I thought was north. So my brain relies on landmarks. See, you know the craziest thing is that I used to be a driver. I don't even know how I did it. If I get caught by something here. Whoa. I am a living map. Well, that is good, because honestly, I don't know. I honestly look at things, and whatever is close to me and whatever is, I guess you could say, I guess like that, like landmarks, but like I always look at things And I'm like, okay, this is what it's close to. This is what it's, you know, by and stuff. I know you weren't paying attention from the beginning, so I noted you needed to go north. Well, we've gotten this far. The problem with saying go north because the cave wraps around several times. I guess so. Can you imagine that? Just go north and you're just going in circles? What's here? Silent flute. You won't get lost from here, and a boss is coming up. All right, let's do it. I know I'm probably gonna lose. Probably that heifer. I like how you're so mad. It's like you have like a certain grudge with her, like with Nettie. But I think she's on an island. Is she? I don't know. But you have a real huge grudge on Nettie. Oh man. Come on. I'm just saying. You're like, nah, man. Neptune, me and Neptune, we go way back. Because I rented this game from Blockbuster like 3 times just to beat it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Because I used to do that. I'm hoping this game comes to the Switch emulator. Oh, for like on the 64 on the Switch? Honestly, I hope so. I think it would be a good game to push it to like newer audiences. Especially it would bring back like obviously like, you know, the older fans that have played this game, but it would definitely push up to like the newer audience for it. And I think it'd be great. I was severely underleveled trying to fight her. He's underleveled too. I am underleveled. I know I'm underleveled. Look at that. Those are the stats of a weak person. Okay? The fence should be almost 60 by now. The defense? That defense looks nasty. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't defense work like as long as I get hit? Isn't that how that works? Which is why the forest is great. I like how you're like, which is why. Okay, so that's okay. I forgot how to level some of these things. I think like agility isn't it that you as long as you keep walking around. Defense is like as long as you keep getting hit, like tanking the hits or something like that. Cause I'm pretty sure that's what it is. HP and MP go up with levels. I don't know. Jennifer's just like, I don't know. I just played the game. I swear, I think Sean's the one that told me that. I think agility goes up as you walk and go around. Gotcha. So if I have to walk around to get my agility up, then I'm pretty sure with defense it goes up by tanking hits. I always felt underleveled in this game. Not in your... Oh. You know what? You're not the only one because I'm going into this area underleveled. Your agility doesn't go up in safe areas. Ah. Don't we all? Pretty much. Can you imagine if I actually beat this boss underleveled? I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna beat it, but wouldn't it be like an awesome thing? I always went forward over leveled. I have a god complex. By the sounds of it, it seems like you are. You have that god complex. I want to say that wasn't there supposed to be... Oh, I remember seeing. So, was there supposed to be a boss or no? There should be a grind area somewhere. Okay. Hey there, have you seen a silver-haired man with razor-sharp eyes? Where has that gone? It's been almost 20 years. I remember like 3 bubbles are floating in the flowers here. Really? Crap, this game is still in disbelief I ever finished this game. You know, I'm not the only one. I think there's a couple people here that finished it. The flower field, okay. So there's a flower field down here. Any new games you guys are excited for? Ha! Look at that. There's one right here. Yes, the flower field. Or is that wheat? It looks like wheat to me. 100% looks like wheat. Ahead of its time, combat and skill systems paired with terribly empty environment. Pretty much. I feel like a good remake would be awesome. Maybe change obviously the graphics a bit, and then obviously, damn it, was flowers in the 90s. You know, you're not wrong. Next ability is at 15 or maybe 16. But you're not wrong, Jennifer. You're not wrong, because honestly, me growing up, I would have thought the same thing. I would have been like, that's flowers. That's a field of flowers. I think it feels like they had ambitions in 64 memory just wouldn't support pretty much. But I think it would be a good remake. You know, make, you know, probably more NPCs, make the, you know, area a little bit more better to, well, not like be able to grab. Maybe you can run into enemies where you can see the enemies. I don't know. Still keep the combat system and everything that's unique to me. So we want avalanche. Gotcha. Probably would have tanked loading times or fluid movement to fill it out. They shrugged and gave up. Pretty much. Alright, so let's go on Earth. Alright. I'm stuck. Oh, it's probably there's a freaking fence right there and I'm already fighting. Who's this dude? Jeez, man, he has the belly of a bowling ball. Should be 2 more of those. Gotcha. Me and my mates are vagabonds. We wander wherever our boots takes us, but the other day we stumbled across a precious stone in the wood outside this town, but after we got to this town, the one who was holding it disappeared. This looks like an inn. Wait, does this game have shops? I can't remember. I think it does, but oh look, there's Shannon. Yeah, hello. So you two have come to this town. I've heard of a mysterious gem in the Windward Forest with power to control the wind. I heard that a wind sorcerer has been seen there. We can still feel his fears, but for how long, I wonder. What brings a weed lad like yourself to Normoon? Don't you know it's dangerous to travel around? Take this. Look like you've had a difficult journey. Will you be staying in the inn tonight? Yes. I think just inns and bakeries. See, that's what I ran into. I think it was just inns and bakeries. I haven't really ran into like anything else. Oh, I think they have also like blacksmiths for like armor. I think. I could be wrong. Shop is a merchant or two in each town that will give you item if you don't have it already. Right. Ah, okay. Oh wait, you just get free bread. If you already have the item, can't get more. No combat drops, only chest for stock. I've noticed that. You can't buy more than when you're supposed to, which is kind of a little difficult on that part. Limited items piss me off. See, that's what I'm saying. I know this is Quest 64. Yep, you are right. Magic is important. Didn't even need to go out of menu. You just like recognize it. That's cool though. You know, that's what's fun about like a lot of retro games like these. Like a lot of people can just look at it and be like, I already know what that is. It's amazing. Hero's Drink. You know what game? Now that I don't know why it brought up to me right now. You know what game this reminds me of a little bit? Like the way the soundtrack is and like, you know, the way everything works. Have you guys ever played on PlayStation called a game called The Knight's Crusade? Wait, doesn't Hero's Drink just give you experience? Does it? Some of the great enemy attacks made this difficult for the right reasons. I love N64 graphics. Yes. No, never played that. Really, I haven't. You guys need to check it out. So it doesn't play like this where it's like you get to walk around 3D like this. It's like eagle eye view, kind of like up on top, a little bit kind of slanted, if you know what I mean. And you just kind of like move around. It is a turn-based battles, so it is, you know, a JRPG, and it is pretty fun. So sadly, it was made for far more difficult for the wrong reason by limited items. Pretty much. Too busy trying to beat this. Pair with heavy line of dungeons very easy to get turned around and lost in with high encounter rate. Yeah. And she about to go grinding. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. This looks like a bread place. In olden times, the Windward Forest has been hiding place of the Wind Jade. If you hold a special stone, you can place the wind at your command. Somehow, a stranger has found the stone and is using it in evil ways. Your best chance against a person who holds the Wind Jade is to keep moving. Still targets are easier to hit if it is not returned to its place. All the wind in Keltland will cease. Wind does more than simply blow. The life of the people and the animals, the land, water, fire, everything is affected. It can't be seen, but its power is very important. Only one dungeon is confusing. The rest aren't bad. Really? Anyone that doesn't just know water magic has healing and levels poorly. Oops. I was just like, wait, what? I was trying to register that a bit. I'm like, huh. I'm here for Nepti. Whether it's today or another day, I need to see her. Only ever played this when I rented it from the game store a million years ago. Core memory unlocked. But I get you though. Eat the land. Honestly, I do get you on that. Because some people just only stick to like one leveling on one specific. And you guys say that in the what is supposed to be flower field, but it's a wheat field. You said there is 2 more. I like how you could only see his little freaking hair. Oh, I bet the rental industry could love this game. I bet. You're trauma dumping. How they got my kid. Oh yes. That's definitely wheat. So we agree this is wheat, it's not flour. Holy nostalgia, bro. Oh, I'm guessing it unlocked a memory for you too. I remember you said we're going for Earth. And you guys said there was one more here. I mean, it's flour when you process. I haven't played this in years. Oh, I bet. This is my first playthrough, actually, so... I'm trying to see if I can see another one. Is there another field? Wait, I think I saw it. Right there. It's 2 wheat field, I think. Field again, haven't seen this game in forever. Oh yeah, you're gonna see a lot of everybody that's joined honestly saw this game and we're like, oh my god, I can't believe it. So yeah. Look up on the corner of the cottage too. Earth and water had the best early survival spells, yes. I remember spending hours just trying to hit all 4 ones at once and level up. See, somebody told me that. Somebody told me that if you can hit all 4 of them, you can level them all up at once. And I tried that, but I could never do it. Like, I honestly, I don't know if, if it's a thing, but you're the second person that said that. You mean wind. I liked wind for damage and fun shit. Can't remember what in the fire school was good. Same, never was able to. Yeah, see, and somebody, I forgot who said that. Somebody in the chat one time said that. I think it was like my second playthrough, and they're the ones that told me that. And I was like, what? He's like, he told me, yes, you could do it, but it's difficult because you have to like time it. It's weird. Am I hallucinating, or is there any tiny version of you? A what? A tiny version? Oh, what a cute looking laddie. I'm just a hag, but I am the keeper of the green wings. It's important that you understand that wings will only work in wide open spaces. Oh, okay, so that's where I got the wing. Tiny image of you on the game screen. A tiny image of me on the game screen. Oh, you probably don't have it long ways. So if you, yeah, on TikTok, I do have 2 ways. So yes, there is a mini of me. Oh, I see. I forgot to tell that to people. So yes, it does that because since I'm using a capture card, it won't let me do like a double thing for that. So it's kind of hard. So yes, I do have a portrait, like a landscape mode. So you guys can actually use it. I just forgot to mention that. Actually, yeah, behind chat, my cousin talking to portrait. Yeah, so it totally makes sense. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I have the, like I couldn't try to figure out why I couldn't, do that. So I can tune out that shit. Yeah. And it's funny how you guys just realized that. I probably had that probably for the longest time, and you guys just realized it. That's funny. Thank you, Keith, for the follow. I appreciate it. So that's funny. That's really, really funny. I see and hear everything. You just barely noticed it, though. That's crazy, though. The thing is that you joined in, you were watching for a little bit, and you noticed it. I have to sleep in silence. Oh, you know what? I need to have some kind of a little bit of noise. It doesn't matter if it's just a fan. I have to have some kind of a little bit of noise for me to fall asleep. Sometimes it just depends. If I'm like really tired and everything, then yes, I'll sleep. I need to sleep in silence. If you eat all your honey bread, don't worry, I'll give you more. Oh, she gave me honey bread? Alright. What the hell? Wow, this guy's eyes are weird. The sound of a fan is tolerable. If I sit too idle and quiet, my brain will spin. Really? Or I'm looking for the nearest bag of chips every 30 seconds. But put a TV on in front of me, out. I can't have snacks around me because I will completely devour it. And it was not good for me because since I'm diabetic, that will skyrocket my sugars. So I always have to try to have like water or something like a little bit healthy, because if not, I will smash on a bag of chips. You should have collected her bread first, then open the chest to get the other bread. Gotta be greedy. I want some barbecue Doritos now. I got both. Did I? I got both already? He just can't get a refill unless he uses it all. Oh yeah, for the bread, yes. I can't get another bread from another person because yeah. They won't give me because I'm apparently it's too much. There was a magician in our group who kept to himself. He disappeared not far from here. He might be in the woods. Can't for the life of me remember the name of this game, but I distinctly remember playing it a lot. Horror. Sonic, you need to stop! People that... I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to have fun with people. So, like, people that ask, I don't remember the game, like, I don't remember the name of it, you know, and, you know, they want to know, like, give them 3 tries. That's what we do. Give them 3 tries to figure out the name of the game. And after that, let them know. Then you can tell. Kind of in the middle of a replay of this. Really? Good news. It still is. Quiz 64 is the name. It's a slot to get through. And she likes to torture his friends. Pretty much. Pretty much. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't? Oh, do I gotta go through here? But yes, Jason, don't think of me as like, oh man, he's just being a, like, you know, a D word. but nah, it's just I like to have fun with people. Is this a poison forest? You know, that's a good question. It's a windward forest. And you guys were saying this is a good spot to start grinding, so. Oh shit! Whoa! Does a rock work? And then do it. Arachnoid, huh? How about fire? Does fire work? 76, yes. It does. No, it's at the end of the forest. Oh. Is he your nemesis, Nefty? If it has the green or blue frogs, it has poison. Grinding definitely in this is brutal. Really? Yes, it is. Grinding in this game, it is really brutal. Like, if you... Honestly, you need to have a lot of patience and a lot of things where you, like... You need to grind. Like, if you don't have that kind of patience, this kind of game for grinding is not for you. For a lot of people, you know? Spiders are earth-based. Ah, really? Because well, I guess, yeah, if you think about it. Because right now, I'm using a fire, and it completely, like, hit him before a lot. Ooh, that's somehow... Power staff. TJ Evans, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I just seen that. You ran because you were scratching my chair. She knows she can't be scratching the chair, so the one moment when I turn around, like, she does a little bit, and I turn around, she freaking bolts. It's funny. I knew it was 64 era. This one, Castlevania 64, Mischief Makers, and Jet Force Gemini were my go-tos. Nice. Allison Sparkle, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And to play Mischief Makers again. You know, I've always wanted to play Mischief Makers. Never got a chance to. It's one of my favorite games from my childhood. There's a lot of people having fun about this. They have nightmares of this game. Shake, shake. I know. And it missed. And it hit for 7-6. It's hit for 7-6. What counters Earth? You know, that's my question on that. Part of Mischief Makers is the robot battle. See, I've heard there's like a lot of... I think you play as like an android or like a robot. Wind? Really? Let me try that. Wind Cutter level 3. I don't know, man. That shit like really... Damn. I don't know, but the stick is really, really useful. Weakness. Oh, I gotcha. Power staff makes the thing useful. Yeah, I was trying to get that right there. There we go. I even heard that the shake in her voice. That's why I'm like, oh man, I know. Let's do a large card. Does that go through everybody? It does. Okay. Ooh. Don't even ask me that's what Dev said. What? Quest literally follows the rock, paper, scissors rule. Yeah, it does. Yeah, but grinding out level 1 spells gives you a better mana pool later. Really? We'll recommend either Power Staff and eliminate 1 by 1, or keep distance and use large AoE. Do you get mana back after battle? When you're walking around, yes. Like a rolling boulder or big rock type. Gotcha. You know what? That ain't gonna do me for healing. Okay, let me... Because I think I'm gonna need fresh bread. I'll take it. Power Stone? Power Stone? It's, yeah, Sonic did it right there. Quest 64. Man. Ooh. Damn. I might have to end up using... Ooh-wee. Just 2 minutes at the same time in this fight. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You have to hit them with your staff after you power staff. Try to keep it 2, 3 until you get stronger. Yeah, I'm noticing that. So power staff and then hit him with the stick. Damn. Ooh, I almost died. Keep it 3 until you, using that as an opener, then power staff can 1-2 shot the rest. Huh. Just try if you knock out, you're right outside of the village. Pretty much. Oh man. He's not doing too good, guys. Sacred water. I'm looking to see what I have here. Ketlin's Secret Potion, 150. Let's just go with this. Those guys way more dangerous than the ants point blank, though. That last one slapped you for 30. I know! You saw that? Bro playing Quest 64. Yep. This is why this game is harder than it should be, though. You're burning limited item stock. Pretty much, yeah, because you could only get certain items, like how you're explaining it now, unless you find them in a chest or out in the world, or as a drop. And that's difficult. Especially in a drop. I heard this game was unfinished. Do you feel that way? It does lack on a little couple things. Like, there are some stuff that looks like it could have been, like, you know, there was probably a lot more to it. But honestly, for the way the game plays and everything, I think it's great the way it is. Maybe they could have. Maybe the thing is that they could have given you a little bit more on items and stuff. But yeah, it's difficult. Awful normal encounter. Yeah, I think they hit serious 64 memory limits since this was back. Pretty much, the battle system is unfinished. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, Or my size made it hard to fill without combat or loading slowing. That's my guess. Earth. That makes sense. Not in your. Oh, you deserve a remake. Rush out to the deadline with empty cows and dungeons. Laugh aloud. Needs fan service and completion. Needs fan service. What kind of fan service are you talking about? It's never gonna get a remake. It never is. We can only hope. AKA a fan-made remake. I know. I'm just joking with you. Is what I meant, forward choice. Pretty much. It's just the way you word it. It's just like, what? I'm okay without a remake. Can't go through this game again. I bet. I probably, once I'm done playing this game, I don't think I'm gonna go back to it. That's not what fan service is. I really love this game. That's what he said. Like it changed the way, like the way he worded it was not the way he wanted it to. And in fact, it's not what fan service is. Really love this game. Also side-eyed the fan service cop. See, somebody else caught that too. They were like, "Wait a minute." It's just like the way you worded it was not the right way to do it. I remember this being so hard as kids. Oh man, I could only imagine. This is my first playthrough for this game, so so me playing it, yes, if I was a kid, I would have been really upset. And put it in other words. Is this game in PS5? Whoa, no, this game is not in PS5. This game is on the N64. This game used to scare me as 8 years old. Really? Forest levels, game tours, all up as a blockbuster, pretty much. Had us begging parents for 5 more days and they pissed. Thank you for the gift, I appreciate it, Dean. Is this Final Fantasy? No, it's not. Looking up the good spells on game packs. Yes, at least 4 or 5 times I own it now, though. What game is this? I faintly remember it. Give them 3 tries. Remember, everybody, 3 tries. So, pay attention. You get 3 tries. You get to guess the game. And if you don't get them, obviously somebody's gonna tell you. Or I'll tell you. It's just we're all like I'm trying to start a thing where everybody tries to have fun with one another. So, ooh, my knees hurt reading that blockbuster comment. Not wrong. Mario, Sonic, Zelda. You don't even try. You're just like, I'm gonna throw these games in there. All right, I'll give you that. Okay. Quest 64. I remember playing, out of this way back then. My cartridge was busted and I couldn't save, so I had to do it all in one sitting. Jeez. Zelda 64. Thanks, boss. Yeah, no problem. I do anything. And here we go with these spiders. Holy man. Okay, let me see here. That was me in Spider-Man 64. No saves. Oh man, I hate those. Man, those times. A lot of kids don't know how it was back in the days, man. If your game didn't have a save, you better play that thing all the way through and leave your 64, your PlayStation on all day, all week, till you finish that game. Kids seeing this game now would claim AI made it and not buy it. Looks so half done. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, go save. Definitely copied battle music a little. A little. They probably got a little bit of inspiration from it. Oh yeah. Power Staff. What is the name? I forgot. You're fine. It's Quest 64. I can't even reach this dude. Alright. are you coming back to this or doing another playthrough? So I am coming back to this. So I've thought about it, and I told people from the last stream I did that I will be playing Quest 64 on the weekends. Just because how long it is, like in case if I have to leave or do anything, like right now I'm streaming for a while. I think it's probably like 2 hours, I think. So I'm probably gonna stream for like another probably like another 40 minutes or so. And then I gotta do some stuff. So, and it's one of those games that I have to literally go back all the way to an end just for me to save. So I thought of playing this game on the weekend would be best. Or your save file crashes when you're at the end of the game. Yes, most frustrating game of all time. To be honest, 30-year pianist and music director, that driving rhythm is common. It's hard to pin it. I missed you playing. I started wondering if you beat it. No, I didn't beat it. It's just one of those things that like I've noticed that when I do play this game and I have to go and do some stuff, like I've noticed that I have to literally, or when I have to eat because my sugars are low, it's one of those games that I can't just put down and like save it and put it down. I literally have to walk back all the way to an end to save and then, you know, come back so I can save all my stats. This is universally in a lot of fans' head, though. We hear that up and down by the accent. Yep, pretty much. It's an instant association. The game came out a year after Final Fantasy VII. Harper. I don't think I ever beat it, to be honest. But yeah, so I do have, like, so everybody does know, I do have a, I've said it, I know a lot of other streamers, sometimes I have a couple of streamer buddies that come in, they're like, hey, you know, be a light on saying, like, YouTube or Twitch. I'm just the type that I just don't care. I feel like it shouldn't be a matter of, like, what I'm streaming on, because obviously a lot of these content creators and streamers, they have to have a Twitch or a YouTube and everything for them to actually start, you know, putting their content out. Other than that, like, how would you not explain it? You know what I mean? But yeah, so if there is any streams like Star Wolf, in case you didn't know, I don't know if you don't know or know, but I do have a YouTube, and you can look up, I have streamed Quest 64 on YouTube. So, and it's there. Like, I left any streams that I have done, I leave them on my YouTube, and they're there. So you can watch any old streams that I have done and everything. So, and I also do have a Twitch also. So, you know, if anybody wants to go on that one too. Oh, before I forget, I don't know why I didn't think of doing this. Well, now I can't do it now. I think I can. Nope, I can't. I'll probably do it on my next stream, or when I do it again on the weekend here. I do have a Discord that I've opened up recently. I'm trying, you know, if you guys want to join into that one, you guys can definitely, when I put it up, you guys can join it. It's open for a lot of things, honestly. So it's not just for gaming. There's a lot of things you can do in that Discord. I do have quite a few people that got into it. But yeah, you can start at any time. I just need to... It's just how the way my screens are, I won't be able to try to click it and try to paste it on here. I should have done that before I started streaming, but I didn't, so... that doesn't mean that these kids think it means. It's weird seeing it. Live action role playing is fun. So I started following you because I was watching you play it last time. Yeah, so which I do appreciate it. But yes, I do have them there on my YouTube if you guys want to check that out. To look it up, it sounds too close. Been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake and it's amazing. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've only played the first one. I still have to buy other ones, but there's just so many games coming out that I'm just kind of like, I don't even know which games to get anymore. Like, oh shit, I should have not gotten close. I should have done Spirit Armor. I didn't think about that until now. Woo! I had to look it up. Sounds too close, but oh wait, miss the Ocarina of Time remake streaming I know. I'm saying those dudes attack hit all 3 times at point blank. I know. I just forgot about that. That's why I was like, oh crap. But I can hit 2 of them at the same time. Oh wait. It was Wind Cutter. Let's do this. There we go. Everybody's Grudge. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Now, I do plan on getting the Ocarina of Time remake, though. That is a game that I do plan on wanting to get. I'm trying to save up to get a Switch, too, though. That's, like, my biggest thing right now. I'm trying to get one, and my girlfriend wants to get one because she wants to play it, too, so... Oh, that one hit me. That one actually hit me. That one hit me too. I want the new Xenoblade. You know, I wanted to get that one too. I'm the person. But yeah, I'm hoping that hopefully before Ocarina of Time comes out, I'm hoping that we get a Switch 2 by then. I highly doubt it, but you know, it's something I'm trying to look forward to, you know what I mean? I'm mad because they didn't announce a new 3D Mario. I get it though. It's just because, you know, Mario, like, I'm not trying to be like mad like on Mario because I love playing Mario games too. But it's just, ooh, shit. One of those missed. Oh man. I got my ass handed to me. I want Galaxy 3. You know, I think a new Galaxy game would be pretty awesome. Do I got anything else besides this? I'm just trying to see what I got here. Hold on, let me see something here. Never stand in front of spiders. Yeah, I'm looking where I'm at now with my health. Oh man, this was on the N64, right? Yes, it was. This sound it freezes enemy. I just don't want to use a recovery item, but the thing is that where I'm at right now, I'm not doing too good. He's leveling his defense and forgetting to save. Pretty much. I do that a lot. Which I'm about to head back. Oh man, here we go. That didn't do shit. Oh, okay. These guys have that much HP? Run. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Time to go. Man, me and my friend had to try and beat this on one sitting because we didn't have a memory card. Oh my god. I do. Holy, what the? Is that a pixie? Yeah, I'm out of here. Or a fairy or whatever? Oh, I gotten too deep. I got too deep, guys. I got too deep. Temptress. No! I'm just a child. Innocent. I might... Okay, no, wait. I have enough healing to be able to go. HP. This game does make it easy enough to run from most encounters. Taking a few hits, pretty much. So she said. Both hard for the wrong... But... Where it's hard for the wrong reasons. Wait, what? If you fight and when the camera faces where you're going to when you started the fight. Yeah, I do notice that. You can't buy healing items. See, and that's the thing that sucks. I wish they would have been able to do stuff like you can get like healing items, get stuff to get stocked. Front, it doesn't rain to you at all. Yeah. Oh, yes. It's just like, why? Why would you come up with something like that for you to like, what to call, not get enough? That's kind of honestly like a really ballsy move for them to do, of them not like, man, leave me alone. Okay, let me go through this way. There we go. Maybe fire if the dungeons weren't so circular and unscriptive. Pretty much. It would have been nice if they would have given you a map. Or at least maybe like, if this is all about magic, why not have like a magic where you leave stuff behind so that you know where you've traveled or something, you know what I mean? Empty, then you realize you've gone the wrong way. Pretty much. But you burnt 2 bread. I know, that's the thing. Determines hit rate. You don't want to lose your XP, so you save. But now the chests are empty forever and no bread. Yeah, and that just sucks. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a little bit ballsy move for them to do, where it's like, you can only carry certain, or you can only buy certain like amount of items, or like for instance bread, you could only get a certain amount from certain people. And that's very ballsy for them to pull. In specialty, it'll give you strength. Okay. Is this quest? Yes, it is. Want a remake of this game for a long... bad game. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a ballsy thing for them to do, because it's just like... Oh, man. What time is it? I didn't even... I should probably get going. My girlfriend's about to get off work here shortly, so I have to go and pick her up. Let me do this and save. I love this game. Did they add this to the N64 collection of the Switch? As far as I know, I don't think so. The last time somebody told me they went to check and it wasn't there. So I don't know if they have or not. I am currently playing this on my 64, as you can see. I have it right there connected. So, and that's the only reason I'm playing it. But as far as I don't think they have it on Switch. Somebody last time I seen, they said that they didn't have it. Okay, I'm a triple save just to be sure. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. All right, so All right, so I saved after where I'm at, made it to the next area, almost died a couple times. So, but that's how you learn. So, but anyways, so it was fun. It was awesome. We got pretty far. I've gotten what 12 new followers, so that's awesome. That's great. Um, got gifts, so I really do appreciate everybody that gave me gifts. I love how everybody, you guys, stopped by. I loved how I unlocked the whole nostalgia for everybody, and that is awesome. 13. Thank you for that, Philip. Appreciate it. Appreciate for the follow. So I got a new follower. So let's bring that up. So, but yes, so I will so everybody knows I will be streaming Quest 64 on the weekends. I feel like it's just better that way. Especially right now, we do have people, stopping in and, checking it out. And it seems we're getting a lot more traffic on the weekend for playing Quest 64. So I'll definitely, push that. And I feel like it's probably a good time. Some people are on their days off and stuff like that. So I will definitely be streaming Quest 64 on the weekend. So I streamed it like today. So probably next week, I'll probably stream it Saturday. Wait. Next week is 4th of July, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So this week, I'm gonna stream on Saturday on the 27th, the week after. Yeah. So this Saturday on the 27th, I will stream the Quest 64. I think my girlfriend works on the days. I usually try to stream on when my girlfriend works, so that so I can spend time with her on her days off. So, but yeah, so I will stream this on the 27th around the same time, probably a little bit sooner, and everything. For everybody that came in that's new, I do stream on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So definitely I'll be streaming on those days. I have been playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the 64. So that's what I've been playing on the week. I might end up... I do a lot of back and forth. It just depends on where my brain is at the moment. I do want to try to finish Bomberman, the second attack. But, we'll see where we're at with that. But yeah, so I just so you guys know, I will play Quest 64 on Saturday 27th. And everything. Any live that you guys have missed or anything, I do have it there on my YouTube, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. I also have a Twitch. You guys can go and check it there in case anytime I'm live on there. Because sometimes I do have seen it where sometimes TikTok has its moments where it don't work, and then I just completely stream on Twitch. It hasn't done that for quite a few last streams, so that's awesome. But there is times that when I try to stream, it happened like I think 3 times already before, where TikTok just doesn't want to stream, and I would stream it only on Twitch. So if you guys do want to follow me over there also, so you guys in case things like this happen, you guys know. So, but anyways, I will catch you guys later. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I'm happy we all had fun, make laughs and everything. It was great. So, but I will see you guys tomorrow. TikTok live is glitchy. It is. It really is. It really is. So sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Zero, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So, but yeah, tomorrow I will stream again. And I'll be streaming Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So I will catch you guys then. And remember, Saturday the 27th, I will stream Quest 64. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Or, yeah, I guess a good afternoon. And have a good night. And hope your pillows today stay nice and cool. So, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.